Everyone, good afternoon. I am making bread pudding today. Generally after dinner on a Sunday, we like to bake something sweet. So that's what I'm doing today. So I started off with putting butter. I'm buttering the bread, and then we're gonna move on to breaking them up, and we'll continue. Okay? I'm not gonna have special measurements. It's just something you do, and I'll explain when you know you have it right. Okay? Stir all the bread that I have here. If it needs more, then I'll have to butter some more. But the first thing I did was grease the container, right? So you gotta grease it, and then I butter the bread, and I'm breaking them up in pieces to put in the container. All right? The container is almost filled, but by the time I put the milk mixture on it, it's gonna be low, so I'm gonna put some more bread. I have this breadcrumb that I made last night with some of the bread, so I'm just gonna sprinkle some over it because that bread is finished. So this will help to fill in the other little places that see, just pour it over, and I'm gonna shake it and see if everything fall into place. Okay, so I'm gonna shake the container. Just let everything fall. I have about 6 eggs and 3 cups of milk. I figure between these 6 eggs and the 3 cups of milk, it will be maybe 4.5 cups of liquid. So we'll see. Maybe I might need to put more. Maybe I don't need all of it, but I'll see. I'll show you. I am adding a little cinnamon. No, measure maybe about a teaspoon to the mixture. And this is 3/4 cups of sugar. See, 3/4 cup of sugar. And all this is about, because I might need more or so. Can't be less now, right? It's gotta be more. Anyway, let's mix. So I'm adding the eggs. Stir everything. I put the sugar in. I'll stir it. I'm gonna put a tip of salt, and you don't have to put salt if you don't want to, but I'm gonna add a little salt to make it taste better. This container is almost finished, so I'm just shaking it, and then I'll stir, and then you're gonna pour over. Put a little vanilla, and the I didn't put the vanilla yet. Sorry. I'm gonna put the vanilla. Just pour in some vanilla. About a tablespoon or more. You don't have to limit vanilla. Okay. All right. So we're gonna pour it over now, slowly. Don't want anything to run over, so slowly pour it so it can get in all the little nooks and crannies that okay. Let's see, I'm gonna give it a shake, stir. You can see we still need more liquid, so in this smaller cup I added some nutmeg. I also added a little more sugar, because about 5 tablespoons of sugar, because it needed more. And this is 3/4 cup of milk. So I need more milk, more liquid, because it's gonna soak in, and you don't want it to be dry. So I'm gonna pour this over. Milk with some sugar and nutmeg. That's what I'm doing here now. Pouring it everywhere. So I want to see it looking wet at this point because it's still not finished soaking. So it needs to look wet. So that should be good. And I'm going to leave this here for a few minutes. So when I think, you know, bubbles will rise from where the liquid, once the liquid enters the spaces up below, bubbles will rise. And then it will set and soak, you know, fully soaked, and then we're gonna put it in the oven. Now, I know most people put raisins, and you can put it. I've seen people put apple, you know, like you're gonna do apple pie. You could put those. I'm gonna put raisin in one little section for myself, right? So that's what we're gonna do. I'll leave it here for about 20 minutes to half an hour and see what happens if it looks wet. It needs to look wet on top. So don't tell anybody, but I'm putting some raisins in here. So I lift up some of the stuff, and so this side is what I'm gonna get. And they won't see it on top when it's baked, but it's on the heat, and I know which side it is. I need a lot of raisins. Let's go crazy with the raisins. And you can see all that liquid down there still, you know. So I'm gonna just cover this back. For all the people who don't like raisins in my house, so I'll eat this part. This is my side. But you know, you put raisins throughout yours, you know. Put raisins all over. And what I'm doing right now, I have a little sugar in here, and I have cinnamon. Cinnamon. So I'm sprinkling some sugar and cinnamon together. Shake, shake, shake. And I'm just gonna sprinkle some all over the top of the bread pudding. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. A little brown color on top and sweet. I think that's good. I think I've covered everything. Over there. Look at that corner. It looks kind of white. Yeah, so it looks well soaked, and you can see. You can see by the pressing the fork, liquid is coming up, so you know it's soaked. This is when you know if you have enough liquid. When you do that, you should see liquid. Yeah. So this don't take too long to bake, you know. It's just the eggs need to bake, you know, because bread is cooked. You know, raisins can be eaten raw. So you just need to put that in there, maybe 20 minutes to 25 minutes at about. I'm gonna put it about 340, and we'll see. Okay, so it's just easy. It's not hard. It's mixing eggs, milk, and sugar, mixing them up, breaking up the breadcrumbs. Some people put whole slices. Some people crush the breadcrumbs. Last time I did one, we had the Last time I did one, we put them in little cups. And you can do that if you're gonna serve, you know, or if you have little kids coming over or something. And you could also put rum in it. I'm not gonna put rum because kids are gonna eat this also, but you could put a little rum in it. It's, this container is 12 on the short side, and the long side is about 13 inches, in case you needed to know. Yeah. So you see how much milk and egg and whatever it took. All right. So this is the bread pudding. After we slice up some and had some. This is it's pretty nice, and I forgot to say to you how the place smells so nice with all that cinnamon, nutmeg, and all the good smell. It took about 40 minutes to bake. Thought it would take less, but I guess maybe I put too much milk because it didn't dry out enough, and it has to be dried out somewhat to you know, to be able to slice. You can have it too wet and can't slice. And it's delicious. Just want to say thanks for everyone who watch and comment on my videos, like. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm gonna do live every Friday now.